ultra premium presentation matte paper. You want to use the back of the paper. It's a more yellowish color. You don't want to use this white side because there's chemicals that are in it, like the dye, to make it white, that'll end up ruining your print afterwards. We're going to need a cap full of 2 different solutions, chemicals. The first one is potassium ferrocyanide, and the second is ferric ammonium citrate. So let's get the sensitizing going. Completely dry before we put the negative on top of it, before the UV light. Next we have a medium contrast digital negative. It was already printed beforehand for this. So you just place it over top of the already sensitized paper, and you place glass over it and put it in the UV light. Isabel's going to go ahead and do that now.
With the sensitizer on the paper, our negative, and our mirror on top, that's going to go into our UV light box. Now for a normal cyanotype, the time ranges from 35 minutes to an hour. We've previously tested our print and it goes into the UV box for about an hour. Has been in the light box for an hour, and this is what it looks like with the negative.
After our image came out of the UV box, we're now going to get rid of some of the chemicals that were left onto, and sometimes if those chemicals aren't washed off, it sometimes fade away. So we're going to put it into a 2-minute still bath of just pure water. So it's no type of fixture for the cyanotype, just pure water. So right now we're just going to change the water because there was a lot of chemicals left over in that batch. I'm just going to rinse the tub out and put some fresh water into it. So we can now go and add the peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, to pop the blues a bit, because of course, as you can see, it's a bit faded right now. But we want the blues to pop to make it a nice contrasty image that cyanotypes normally are. So we don't want to put it too much on the blue because it's going to pick it up some more, so we're just going to put it on the side here as it fills. So now this is the intense part that you probably would want to see. As the peroxide goes on, the blues will start to darken and it'll become a nice contrasty image, so watch closely. So we have already put our last set of chemical onto the image that we chose, and we got a good image, a fairly great image, sharp eyes, nice blue colors, contrasty. So now we're going to put it into a 20-minute bath, and our bath is water, and it's a fixture. It fixes the chemical into the image, onto the paper, so that we can have a nice archival print that should last a very long time. So we're going to leave it in here to fix with water. We're gonna leave it in running water so that it can fix into the paper, and that's the end of the cyanotype. There are other options that you can do. You can bleach the image, you can bleach this image, or tone this image. We will show you at the end of this video a bleached image and a toned image.